Hello, and welcome back to Matt's Gaming Corner. Here we are with Batman the Enemy Within, where Tiffany and I go search for Joker.
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
Oh, do chipmunk
That
voice.
needs some work.
Do a chipmunk voice.
You'll get it.
So how's everyone doing? I got to see Incredibles 2 over the weekend for my Father's Day present. And it was pretty good. Not as good as the first one, but it was still pretty good.
And this is?
She's with me.
Huntress. I'm calling her Huntress.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Let's screw up his radio station and seat positions.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think?
Oh yeah, from
run DNA?
that
No.
convenience
We
store.
already know who it belongs to.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
You lost more than your head, Jim. Your recklessness cost you your badge. Blame Waller all you want, but you're responsible for what you did.
I know. Just saying I miss this.
I should have said no apology needed. But it cheered him up.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
Box
Joker's
cutter?
knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
Oh yeah, that's
John
where
Doe
all
thought he could
Bane's
take
blood
on
is.
Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker. Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
A controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Scorch marks. Why would there
Electrical
be
burns.
scorch marks?
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Huh. So you're also an expert on guns?
I've designed a few myself, actually.
Anything over here I'm missing? Nah. Let's go upstairs. Wait, what? What's that?
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't. Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder. Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Nope. Another Joker ring.
A maker's mark. WD.
Maybe it's
Willie
DM.
Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh.
Ace
Let me
Chemicals.
cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
That plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well,
Aw.
well.
Let's see
What's
more
all
of that
this, then? A
water
bat
tower.
and a walking mustache, trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For
Of
the love
course.
of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand
Yeah,
over
no, you aren't.
everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
You with a badge. What a joke.
This from a talking bat. Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. Suppressing fire.
What? Oh, they're gonna try to shoot me from a helicopter, aren't they?
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's falling
let's
in
give it
with
a
the
try.
wrong crowd.
You know him better than anyone. Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with my government-issued
I like her new haircut.
hammer.
We're
It's nice.
taking him alive.
That's so. Your offer just got way less interesting. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off.
Yes they can. Have you not seen the news?
What's the girl gotta do to get... You idiots!
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Oh, I thought you shot her or something.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works.
Yep, that's
I'm
how it
doing
works.
this thing on my terms. No one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
Oh yeah, that's the rebarb injury. Rebar. Some rebar stabbed him with rhubarb. You're the worst. And I've met Tim Allen.
visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
Nope, she doesn't.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I had to
Yeah,
do
thanks
something.
to you.
Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've
Yeah,
made
that is
mistakes.
pretty much
You
true.
try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing
They really
I
didn't kill
learned by
Riddler?
watching you, violence solves a lot of problems. Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way!
Ah,
Need a
thanks, Tiffany.
distraction. Will I get my confession?
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Oh, that's cool.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
Grudge, Batman? She tried to kill me. I told you why I'm doing this, but you aren't listening. You're never listening. Just saying what you think will control
I know, he's on to me.
Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse. So you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats.
Well, I'm not a
You're
liar, so
dead
take that.
center. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. He deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes.
What the hell,
Waller didn't
Tiffany?
kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
Oh, God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Get back, Tiffany.
No! I've kept this in the dark for too long. I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Oh. Jeez.
Just hold on.
Right through her hand.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Huh. What would happen if I missed him? Would he be like Super Joker?
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
Stay down. Please. It's over.
Huh? That's your best pep talk. Just give up on your dreams. Stand for nothing. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh, holy crap.
Sean.
Oh, great. Now he's gonna become mutants, too.
Joker!
He's really living up to the M rating, aren't you?
That's enough.
Well, good luck sleeping after tonight, audience.
Such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Oh, stop putting things in people's hands.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce.
Oh.
Did you ever think of me?
I did, John. I did.
Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Oh, you think that should be kind of plugged into me there. Probably need some more blood. A really good morphine.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make.
Yeah.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the future. Maybe we can work together again. On equal footing, of course. I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman. Now that we understand each other.
I'll say this, Waller. You know how to get things done. We both do.
Let's keep in touch. We're out of here. Signal the withdrawal.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore.
You could be my really old boy wonder.
Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
I hear there's an opening for police commissioner. No one's more qualified than you.
That means a lot. And I know I got the support with the rank and file. I have to talk it through with Mrs. Gordon. She's getting used to having me around the house. I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman.
Huh.
Don't be a
Not
stranger.
used to having his actual wife be around. She's usually dead or divorced or something. What am I gonna do about her?
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it?
Certainly did.
I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us.
Putting her
I
in jail
won't
would
ask
probably
for
break them all
forgiveness.
even worse.
But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Damn right I am.
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Oh.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Oh, jeez, he has her own jetpack. That's awesome. Oh, why are you wearing a fedora? You're not gonna go on rants about how awful women are you, Alfred?
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
What?
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
What?
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake.
If I recall, you were on board with that plan.
Yeah.
Dana just dropped a wall on your head. It clouded my judgment. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil.
Oh, come on, that's bunk.
For all our
you never see the
intentions,
Batman the animated series episode, The Trial?
Only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put
like
most
Riddler.
of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker. All they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
What we do is hard, Alfred.
but whining about it won't solve anything.
You're right. You won't have to hear much more from me. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Oh, that's great. Why didn't you tell us earlier?
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go.
Oh, crap.
I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Don't blame me for your hands, Alfred. You knew what you were getting into.
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed
But he was a
headlong
monster.
into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Seriously, Alfred. Does telling yourself stories help you sleep at night? The worse I am, the easier it is to leave?
That's not it at all.
Then what? Why compare me to my father?
Because you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce.
Yes, I do have to do
There are other ways
this.
of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Oh crap, now we gotta learn how to cook and clean. Jeez. He's not gonna come back for season 3. Okay, let's evaluate. Come on. Here we go. Oh, cool.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
She should worry.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Oh, smaller than I thought it'd be. Where the hell's Catwoman?
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Oh. Oh man, I surely really should have said bring back the partnership.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like
man.
to lose.
Jeez, why didn't I do that? I thought she'd like break out or something.
I won't let you down.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Huh. COO. Hey, what's this one Tiffany saying?
I won't let you.
Protege. Shit, love interest or?
I weighed my
Oh
options.
damn. Agency ad set.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Ooh. Post-credit scene.
Visitor for John Doe.
Oh.
Bruce!
What? Is that for real, or is that Hush or Clayface? Ooh, I am the Knight trophy earned. Well, here we go. Here goes my song. The day is the wife whom I elude, the one whom I should. one to whom I should be right. Although forewarned by peers and kin, I always get into the night. Mother always warned me such, being a nocturnal soul. Besides just being simply strange, spawns from some illness of the mind. But the night she calls me, 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 she sways in her velvet dress and pulls me toward her in the dark, while the others rest, while the others rest. Heed the call, the time has come for all you children of the night. Gather round like suckling dogs. Mother comes, she is the night. Come with me to the other side. Make the girl in black your bride. The night she calls me. She calls me, she calls me, she calls me, she calls me. She sways in her velvet dress and pulls me towards her in the dark, while the others rest, while the others rest. It just seems very strange to me, not quiet in lonely streets, and draped in all her mystery, could be so sweet and comforting. The night she calls me, 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 she sways in her velvet dress, pulls me toward her in the dark, while the others rest, while the others rest. Okay, everyone, gonna take a week or two break before I start up with the next game. That being the Batman, the Rocksteady series. Be starting off with a little prequel chapter of Arkham Knight with Batgirl before going into Return to Arkham Asylum. So, good night, everybody. Love ya. Please like and subscribe.